Well, hello everyone. It is Friday, January the 24th, 2019, about exactly 12:50 in the afternoon, and once again we are back at what used to be called the South Florida Museum, Natural History Museum, I believe.
Can I tell a fun fact?
Yes.
Luke and Aiden tried to come here like a week ago because they thought it was a whole new museum because of a new name. And then they get here, all the way here, and they're like, oh man, it's the same thing.
It's exactly the same museum. It's only, is it changed ownership, I think?
Yeah.
It's a new name. It's now called the Bishop Museum of Science and Nature. So, yeah, we're back in the lobby here with the giant woolly mammoth here. I say back and once again because this is be the third time, but I know I've gotten a lot of new subscribers since the last time, so some of you are seeing this for the first time. This museum goes for a bunch of floors. It's a lot of fun to walk through. It also has a planetarium and an aquarium where they bring in manatees that have been hurt by boat strikes out here, and they nurse them back to health and release them back into the wild. And so they have scheduled times that they will feed these manatees. So we're going to have to go see that. But first, of course, we're going to be seeing all this fun stuff like the chocobo statues. I say that every year.
Giant Yoshi.
Giant Yoshi! Okay, it's really called the Titan's Wallery? Titan's Wallery. This prehistoric chocobo-looking bird thing. Oh, look, it's Nestor. Now, this is one of the few things that is actually completely new. And it's a interactive area for the kids, so it doesn't really concern us so much. Inside this rocket, it looks like it's made out of cardboard, but it's actually a very solid wood.
Look, I can make it move.
Oh, that is very cool. Oh, different places you can go. I guess it means you wanted to go to the moon.
Oh, cool!
Oh, wow.
We're in a rocket ship now. Little kids would love this.
It's like it's like fidget toys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! They all
it's
they all connect.
Like how to move their fingers and how to do things.
Oh, I see. All right.
But I don't know how
It's
they
like
would
interactive stuff.
It's really I don't know.
Just switches to nothing. It's like a giant fidget toy. It's like the Swiss Family Robinsons up here.
Says please do not enter while show in progress sign is above. So yeah, we can go in.
Oh.
Probing the energy levels required to discover the Higgs field, and maybe it's right in the ballpark to create dark matter. That's the hope.
Getting out of the planetarium show and following the tradition of going over to the Twin Dolphin Marina for coffee and ice cream. This outfit, gee, I wonder which one Lo is going to pick. Probably Superman.
The one I always pick.
The one she always picks. And I'm of course going to go with birthday cake. Gee, I wonder which one Ashley's going to pick, right? Birthday cake, of course. See, the Superman always reminds me of that big food fight scene in the movie Hook.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yep.
I think most of what they were throwing at each other was just food coloring and whipped cream, though.
It was. And then would you like any cream?
So good. So birthday cakey.
So good, so good.
So good. The really nicely done mural here with this hunter in training that has dropped his spear And his trainer or somebody is saying, no, don't try to pick it up right now. Don't try to pick it up. Let's wait for this guy to make his move. Ah, Lo and Liz standing in front of the Megalodon jaw. We got to get our picture in front of the Megalodon jaw. Okay, you see the saber-tooth about to jump on the zebra, maybe prehistoric horse of some kind. But if you go around the corner here, you can see what it would have looked like back in the day. There's the saber-tooth. About to make a meal out of this unfortunate quadruped here. What is it you were saying was the coolest thing?
The giant armadillo.
It is very cool. Now the giant sloth, they actually found the skeleton of that in Georgia.
Yeah.
That is one of the few things that Georgia has some prehistoric history known for it. What do you think of the tropical paradise the natives
Cool.
live in there? It's pretty cool. And then we came along with our bureaucracy and income tax and electricity and overcomplicated everything. Got old ship navigation equipment up here in the next floor. This big compass. It's got its own like gyroscope to keep it flat, I think. That's what that is. Now we just bounce signals off of a satellite in orbit. Okay, get your picture with Snooty. We miss you, Snooty. Now, going into the manatee tank, I think we're actually getting here before the feeding starts this time, which is rare for me. I think it's pretty much normal for you.
Yeah.
I always come in late. And we got a manatee skeleton right here. And, oh, there's already lettuce on the water. There's oh, they're coming out with the PVC pipe. It's got romaine lettuce sticking out of it. They're all gathering around that fresh pipe full of lettuce over there. This one's like, hey, we got plenty of lettuce floating right here. Let's just eat that. Go for it, big guy. Jump, jump.
Rehabilitation partnership. So that means that we will get manatees from hospitals once they have reached a stable condition, but they're not quite ready to be released back to the wild. So that could be that they're healing from an injury, or maybe they were orphaned and they need some time to put on weight. But when manatees are rescued out in the wild, their first stop is always a hospital. So those hospitals have vet staff on site at all times, and they can take care of any injuries, illness, any reason that a manatee would be rescued. But when they are rescued, it's always critical. So they do have to receive critical treatment, and a lot of times from those hospitals, adults can just go back to the wild. They've already been on their own out there, so we don't want to hold them in human care any longer than they have to be here. If they're healed, then they're ready to go. A lot of times it's the younger animals that we will get who need a little bit longer term care, and that's just because for orphan cats, they do have a size requirement that they have to reach. So sometimes if they come in at 300 or 400 pounds, it can take them a while to get there because the size requirement is actually 600 pounds.
It's right at 3 o'clock now, and we are heading back to work, to the fairgrounds, to continue the grind. So that's a good place to go ahead and call this one done. Had a fantastic time out here at the I'm still not used to the new name. The Bishop Museum of Natural History and Science, I think is the name of it. Yeah, highly recommend it. Come on out, see the manatees. Look at I didn't show all of the museum, of course, because number one, it doesn't make for good vlog content, and number two, I've already seen it many times. So if you want to see that, just, you know, put in the search manatees on my channel, and you'll see the other 2 videos I made about that area in there. But this was awesome. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up like button, leave some comments, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to ring the bell icon and go over and select all so you'll start receiving notifications, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.